James here from GOODGUITARIST.com, and today I'm going to show you how to learn proper strumming technique on guitar in 5 minutes. Now, before we dive in, I want to make sure that you're comfortable. Posture is everything. So figure out tilting up your neck a little bit, resting your arm on the guitar, and all that good stuff. I actually have a free crash course that's completely free for beginners that goes over 7 points of posture, and that's going to help you get started the right way. I'll put a link down below for that. It's going to teach you a couple songs, chords, all the stuff you need to get started on guitar. Now, step 1 is to decide pick or no pick. I highly recommend using a pick, and I recommend holding it like this. You have your thumb and finger making a loop, and then your pick just sticks out a little bit like that. And if you don't want to use a pick, you do the same thing. Just pretend you're holding a pick. This is all covered in that free crash course, and I also have a couple lessons here on YouTube that I'll link down below for how to play with a pick, how to play without a pick, how to hold your pick, and all that good stuff. Now, either way, don't overthink it. Just make sure it's comfortable and don't squeeze the pick too hard. Step 2 is to get the basic strumming motion. We'll start with some simple downstrokes. I'm going to mute the strings by lightly touching them with my chord hand. And we just play some downstrokes. And we don't want to like dig through the strings. You know, you can control this by having a lighter grip on your pick. Just let it graze the strings. And you'll want to count 1, 2, 3, 4 as you strum. See how I'm making like a circular motion? Just do that and just brush the strings. Then you can add upstrokes. And here we're making just like a semicircle motion. And on the way down, the pick is angled that way. I'm brushing the strings, and on the way up, I'm angling it the other way. And I'm brushing the strings. So your pick is kind of gliding over the strings, and you don't want to go too slow, or else you'll get this like brink, brink kind of sound. You want to go quick enough and with a big enough motion that you get kind of one homogeneous sound. Remember, don't grip your pick too tight. You're just brushing the strings. And once you get the motion, you want to add the counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. This is the most critical rule of strumming. Down on the numbers, up on the ands. 1 and 2 and. And you just get used to doing that, counting out loud. Then we move on to step 3, which is strumming with songs. And we're just going to take this simple down-up motion and we're going to try it with some songs. Remember, we're muting the strings, so we don't need to know the chords of those songs. You just load up a playlist of your favorite tunes and you strum along. If a song is too fast or it has some weird timing thing, just skip to the next one. You know, find something comfortable, play softly. And I know to some people, when I show them this, they kind of feel like, what's the point? But even though you're not playing full strumming patterns yet, getting used to moving your arm down and up constantly while playing along to real music is going to make a huge difference. Plus, it's a ton of fun. You know, you get to listen to music and improve your rhythm at the same time. Now, step 4, here's where it gets good. We're going to start making some strumming patterns. One of the most common ones, down, 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 up. So we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4. A downstroke on 1, 2, and 3. And then on 4, we're playing a down up, treating it like a single motion, like a ball bouncing down and up. And if you played along with a couple songs, your arm is naturally going to know where that upstroke falls. You're also welcome to count it, going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, with nice, slow, steady counting. And that is basically all you need to do to strum on guitar. Moving forward, once you're comfortable with that, I recommend learning the most useful strumming patterns. I have a video that covers them all, but you can also just learn some songs that use some of the easier ones. I'll put my recommendations down below. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my website. I specialize in helping people get through the early stages of guitar and start playing songs and using those songs to help them improve on guitar. There are tons of free lessons there, plus a membership that organizes everything into a clear path from where you are now to where you want to be. You'll find all of that at GOODGUITARIST.com. Otherwise, have a fun time practicing, and I'll see you soon.